Hello and welcome to all of you. You are watching me on InstaClass by MAT Online. Myself, Tushar Kaushik, a journalist, come news anchor and view artist too. In this short session, I would like to tell you some key points related to my field, that is journalism. But first of all, I would like to tell you one most important thing which I learned in my first session of journalism by my HOD of journalism department. That is journalism what? Journalism is what? Rarely, or we can say ki most of the time, we search journalism and get the definition of 5W1H or 7 Cs. But I think and I feel personally that this is not the sufficient definition of journalism. First of all, you must learn that what is journalism. I feel that doing something for others by the skills, by the delivering the information, that is also a journalism. So if you all have the feel to serve for the nation, if you all can feel the pain of others, then you can be a journalist. So this is not the thing, or this is not the appropriate thinking that only the mass communication student can be a journalist. You can also be a journalist. Now I would like to come to the next point in new era of journalism or digital media, growing more than the expecting speed. Like this, we are connecting on the digital platform. So this is also a medium of a digital media. So I think that in this appropriate use of digital media or digital medium, so if you have the skill and if you have the appropriate skill, then you can be a journalist and you can be go through the journalism. So some things are very important to be a journalist. Some things are very important to be a good anchor of good video artist. So here I am going to tell you what are these. First of all, I would like to say that first practice you must go through with that. That is knowledge and content and research. Now the question is, knowledge is what? Kya hai knowledge? And so the answer is not only bookish knowledge. You should also go through the practical knowledge. And practical knowledge is what? This is the power and practice of observation. So you need to make a habit of it. No matter where you are, always get something new. For example, if you are in the train, if you are in bus, if you are in metro, if you are in flight, then go through with this and observe the people in crowd, that what they are thinking, what they are reacting, what they are doing in the situations. This is also a journalism, because when you go to the ground, when you do the reporting, at that time, this skill helps you a lot. So this is the first practice to be a good journalist. This is the first lesson to be a good journalist. That is the knowledge, and that is observation skills. Now we should go to the next point. That is your presentation. That is your we can say body language. That is very important. If you go through the journalism, if you go for the news anchoring, I must say view artist, then you must be a presentable. You must be a good presenter. At that time, you must learn the things like your attire, your attitude, your confidence, your voice skills. These are the very, very important things. I'm also a news anchor and I am also a video artist. When I go through it, it is very important to be a good presenter. So at this point, I would like to say one thing very important to you, that be a very good presenter. And for this, you must have to be a confident person. I say research or content, you can be so get a knowledge, get confidence, get a research, get a voice skills. And now come to the point of voice skills. This is the very important, this is a very necessary point to be a good journalist, to be a good news anchor, to be a good, very good voiceover artist. And this is also a very brightful criteria, or we can say field of digital media, or we can say through in a journalism field. So for the voice and for the confidence, I must say there are two or three practices are there you by which you can be a good or you can be better anchor or voiceover artist. First practice is for voice. You go through with the Om chanting. You can say Om practices. The very tutorial, many tutorials are on the YouTube or social media. You can go through it, and otherwise you can check my YouTube also. There is also a lesson how to do a Om practice for your voice enhancement or voice quality. Many people think that voice bass is the quality. No, voice bass is not a quality. Delivering the voice, delivering the sound is the we can say the quality of voice. Many people are there who don't have bass, but they have very good voice. They have very uh, good presentable audio. So this is the point that you must keep and practice on this. And third one is confidence. When you get the knowledge, when you get the research, when you are confident in your attitude and your attire and your voice, you must presentable. And you when you go through this, this is the very well presentation. And the last I would like to tell you, because this is a brief session so I can't be in be in elaboration mode, but I must say in the last one thing is very important, which is very common error, or which is mm, very common error also in voice or presentation, that is sounds of sa, sha, ja, za. These are the sounds. Many people do mistakes in this. Sa and sha, ja and za. When you present yourself, when you present a content, and you do these errors, sa, sha, ja, za, your presentation is going at the level of localized. I say I am very sorry for this word, but this is because people trust on you, people trust on a journalist, and when you deliver a errorful presentation, people are getting through it, and people viewers think that you are not in perfect mode. So this is the thing. You must do the practice of sa, sha, ja, za. These are the very common and very कहना चाहिए कि these are the very rare sorry common mistake. So these are the practices, these are the mistakes anyone do. And in the last I would like to thank to all of you that you give me time for this session, and I'm thankful for the MET online too, that they are doing this and they are giving me time. They gave me this time to interact with this platform. Thanks a lot.